So I'm just making some fish burgers for dinner tonight, and what I thought I'd do, I was going to toast the buns, and then I thought what I might do is put a little bit of this garlic gold spread on my buns, and then I'm going to put them in a dry frying pan and just toast the bottoms of them, like the insides, so they go nice and like garlicky and crispy. And then I've got the Aldi buttermilk fish burgers to go on top, a little bit of extra light mayo and some lettuce, and I'm going to serve that with some crispy fries. But I thought it might just make a nice change rather than the dry bread, to have a little bit of garlic and herb seasoning.
I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on my fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest when I'm not. I just want to go.
So here we are already. The buns came out really well. They're really nice and toasted. I've just put a little bit of mayo and they're all crispy. The older boys are having 2 each, and they've just got some lettuce, some light mayo and some fries. And that's what it's for dinner. So for dinner tonight we have got crispy jacket potatoes that I've actually done in the microwave. And then for a change, I've put them in the oven and left them alone, because I'm always too impatient and get them out really quick and they don't go crispy enough, or I do them in the air fryer, but the oven is definitely the best. Then I've got some grated cheese, some tuna and light mayonnaise, and some spring onion with cayenne pepper, black pepper and some pink sea salt. No, pink rock salt. And this is what we have for dinner tonight. So for tonight's dinner we have got chicken and halloumi wraps. This is chicken that I had marinated in the freezer. I just did, I think it was a honey and chipotle kind of mix. I can't remember now. It was a while ago, but I put the marinade on. It's got some chilli and lime juice in it as well. Then I popped it in the freezer. We've also got some halloumi and some onion and some lettuce. Doing some garlic bread in my air fryer, and I put this poppy seed disaster, this poppy seed baguette, or half a baguette, in the freezer because we weren't using it and it was going off, so I chucked it in the freezer, and I'm glad I did, because I just got it out now and microwaved it for a minute so it went soft enough to cut. And then I've put some of this garlic gold butter that I got in at Home Bargains, and we're gonna have garlic bread, so I'm just gonna put it in the air fryer. So here is our pasta. We've got the rigatoni tonight with some bolognese, beef mince it is, yeah, some grated cheddar and our rescued baguette garlic bread. It's got a really weird shape. And this is what we've got for dinner tonight. The boys have got a proper kids dinner tonight. They've got sausage, gammon, beans and chips, just really nice and easy, and that's what they have. So I'm just starting tonight's dinner, and we are going to have roasted cauliflower wraps again because it's become one of our new favourites. So I've got the world's biggest cauliflower. It was actually an extra large one, and I have sprinkled it with smoked paprika, garlic granules, onion granules, some cayenne pepper and some of this smoky chipotle barbecue sauce that I got in Aldi. I'm going to kind of toss this around, and then I'm going to roast it, and then we'll probably sprinkle or put a bit more of the sauce in the wraps with some salad, and that's what we're going to have for our dinner. And the cauliflower is ready to go in the oven. I've just mixed it up a bit. Here's our cauliflower out of the oven. It's been in about half an hour, just so it started to go nice and brown and soft in the middle. And this is what we're having in our wraps. Got some of the smoky chipotle barbecue sauce on top. We've got some salt and pepper and some crushed chili flakes. And then I'm going to roll these up, and this is what we're having for dinner tonight. If you haven't tried cauliflower in a wrap with salad, try it. Bake it in the oven, do it in the air fryer, give it a little bit of seasoning. So good. Just had to do a side shot when I've cut them in half. They look so good. I'm going to go and munch it. I'm just starting to make some dinner for tonight, and I picked up these cheese and herbs Subway rolls in Aldi the other day, and they smell exactly like the ones you get in Subway. So I'm going to make an Italian BMT, well, Italian stroke Spanish. So we've got some mozzarella, some chorizo, some Milano salami, and then just some normal ham, a bit British in there as well. And I'm just going to put all this together, sprinkle on the mozzarella, pop them in the oven, opened up, and then when they're nice and bubbly and melty, close them, and then we've got Subways. are the Subways out the oven. I've just let them melt and then close them up, so the cheese has gone all gooey and the top's gone nice and crispy, still soft in the middle. And we've just got some oven or air fried chips. This is what's for dinner tonight. So I'm just starting tonight's dinner, and I'm going to make some salmon and prawns. I think I'm going to do it with, well, I know I'm going to do it with some rice. So I've put my salmon in one side of the air fryer. Little tip, if you're doing fish or something that breaks apart easily, or things like prawns that you can't really get out very easily, I always put a little bit of foil in the bottom. That way I can grab both sides and lift them out afterwards, rather than trying to tip out like all of them or pick them out one by one. Sometimes with salmon you can break it up when you try and get it out. So pop it on some foil. The salmon I'm going to put in on the fish setting, and it reckons it will take about 10 minutes. The prawns I'm going to put on the prawn setting, which it says will take about 8 minutes, but I think they're actually going to probably only take, I mean they're ready cooked, so they're probably going to take 4 or 5. The prawns I'm going to put some smoked paprika and some garlic granules on, and that sounds like my rice is about to boil over. And the salmon I'm going to leave plain, I think, not season that. I'll just salt and pepper and lime juice that when it's cooked. So I'm going to pop these in and rescue my rice. And I think I'm also going to do some tender stem broccoli. So here we are served up. I've just done some tender stem broccoli, the prawns, the salmon, and I just put some turmeric in the rice just to turn it yellow, give it a little bit of flavour. And this is what we have for dinner tonight. The prawns have come out really nice with just smoky paprika and garlic on. So yeah, I'm going to squeeze a little bit of lime on the salmon, and this is dinner.
Did you make it? Did you break free? Did you manage to be who you wanna be? Maybe somewhere you think about me too.